Yes, if I should give you 3 million today, will you be able to have a total turn up or turnout of profit of, let's say, 450,000 naira in just 3 months? I remain Peter Addition Samuel from Love and this ranch. Most people will not be able to do that. Yes, most people will not be able to do that because they're not ready to learn and try to climb the steps, not about thinking of how to just get there in one day. No, capital is not the problem. That's what I always say. I live as the person that has been solving problem and earn from the problem. So yes, and also something, the biggest lie I will ever say I've heard about cattle farming is that it's for rich people, which is totally not for rich people. I would have been the best place now, that is a farm, showing you the cow I have and this thing. But yeah, that let me say that part is aside for now because I have many things I'm engaged with and everything promising you it's linking to what we use to a profitable agri business. A very good one. So many people say it's for the rich people, but I myself I say no, it's not for the rich people. It's just about you coming down and have a solution for yourself. Okay, so let's do it this way. Imagine I give you 3 million naira. I think this with 3 million naira is simple. Let me just write it here. I'll be like teaching us, and I myself will be learning from it because these are some of the mistakes most of us make. Okay, so now we have 3 million naira here. 3 as your capital. This is your capital. The 3 million naira is the capital. Okay, now let me put it in the middle so that we can all see it here. Okay, 3 million naira. This is your capital. You can see it is your capital. 3 million is your capital. But now, how do you put this and turn it out in a good profit? Remember, I say 450,000 and 450,000 is about, let me say, is about 20%, 20%, almost 20% of 3 million naira. If you should press your calculator, I think I'm very correct with that. So now, imagine having this 3 million naira with you, and you're thinking on how to start. The best challenges or the best thing that you can use to challenge yourself is starting immediately. Start and learn. Don't be thinking about the mistakes that will come thereafter. Yes, it's very possible for you to try something out and fail at it. Let me say in agriculture, yes, it happens. I'm not lying about that. It happens. I've been in a position whereby I'm to manage a 500 broilers, and yes, I realize what happened even with a lot of experience and yeah, years of experience. So what I'll be telling us now is that okay, you have 3 million naira. If I should have this 3 million naira and I want to make at least 20% profit in just 3 months, what I will do is that I'll go to the north and look for cow from the north from the north. Don't mind my spelling. I'm just trying to put it in a way we can understand. I go to the north. I get cow worth of uh, let's say I got cow worth of 700,000 naira each. 700,000 naira each worth of cow. That is cow worth of 700,000 naira each. I'll be able to buy three. Yes, let's say times three. That will be around what? That will give us about 2.1 million. So we already spent 2.1 million out. And yeah, the second thing, this one, two. This number two thing I'm trying to talk about now, it should even be the first thing that you must put on your head, which is the housing. 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 If you are going to construct a wooden house that you will not spend so much, that will not spend so much for a wooden house, just a normal one that you can use. You don't need to if I don't know how to put it. You don't need to build up a maybe have a block work or any other thing. Just use normal planks, flat planks. You can use flat planks and use it to cover a dimension of at least if you should have like let me say if you have dimension of 15 by 8, 15 by 8 feet dimension. It's okay to take even 5 cows. But yeah, you are trying with three, right? Okay, so we have we'll be having what here? We have let's say at least a budget of 300,000 for the what for the construction. So you have 300,000 spent for the construction. Now, if you are going to spend for now this 700,000, know that from this 700,000, I'm trying not to take enough of space, but from this 700,000 here, you will be covering up for the transportation because I know many of us will talk about transportation. That I not mentioned about transportation, but here you are covered both because the car you'll be buying just mentioned around 650,000 from the north, and I believe anything you're getting from Adamawa or getting from rather, at least the transportation will cover at around 50 to 60,000. So you just have to maximize it like you cover at 700,000. And you not spend exceedingly than 2.1 million. Then you have your three cows, you have your three good bulls, which are let me say sizable bukulu. You have them available and ready. So let's move to the next thing that is most important that you should think about or should be part of your plan. Should be part of your plan. Number three of it is what is feeding. Is feeding. Feeds. Emerald feeds. Let me say I've come with my experience, I've come to the realization that a cow with at least 30,000 should be able to sort out the bill of each cow per month. So each cow will be eating 30, let me just use 30k per month, and 3 cow will be what will give us 90,000. Then times 3 months. 3 months, I think that would be around 270k. That is around 270,000 naira. That's what we give you. That's what I write here. So you around 270,000 naira. Then medication. That is number 4. Let me clean it and write it very well. Even this thing is not written there. So number 3 is number 4. Number 3, your medication. Medication. If you are going to be doing this medication yourself, for this medication, you are going to be doing it yourself. You may spend, let me say, 30,000 for medication. You are going to be injecting yourself, buying even injectable and oral drinking supplements for your animals. You can be spending like 30,000 to 40,000. But if you are going to be inviting vets and the rest, but always for startup, always invite your vets. So let us just put 50,000, 50,000, 50,000 for medication. You see, 50,000 for medication. You can have a total sum up of this thing you have spent from here. From every calculation of everything that we put here now, you can have a total of a total of let's say, I think it will be around 2.7 million that you spend to get this thing set up. So with your 3 million, you already have this thing set up. So now let's just move to your I want to make this video very fast. I just want to quickly talk about the we have talked about the total summation of what you need. Now I'll be telling us the most important thing that you need to calculate for your cost of production, which is what? Number 1. Number 1 thing we talk about is what? Is the animal cost. Animal cost. 2 is the what? Feed. 3 is the what? Medication. 4 is the what? Management. Management. So with this 14, when you get the derive of everything you have spent, then you can now give with this 14, you can derive your cost of production. And it's very, very essential and very important. You know this 14, you note it down. Why doing this business? You note it down. Let me tell you something. This business is not about it's not about how people think it is. Let me put it that way. It's not about how people think it is. You can decide to have 3 cows. It's very possible you have 3 cows. You have 3 cows. You have 3 cows, and in the next 1 month, depending on your area, depending on where you are, depending on your area, and your feed too, depending on where you are. So your feed cost depending on where you are. So depending on where you are, 3 cows. You can have 3 cows and later sell out. You later sell. You might even be able to sell like 10 cows in a month. In a month, you might start. It's very possible for you to even sell out 10 cows. It's you just owning a 3 cow. That is what most people don't understand about this business, about this cow business. I also will not come and be telling you all this. It's not as if I'm trying to talk bad about them, but no, they are businessmen. They keep their secrets within themselves. I'm just trying to expose all these things to us so that it can enlighten us and let us know the real business we can easily go into. And about the risk about this business, the risk. I can still tell you the risk. The risk for this business is what is. Let me give it 5. Let me give it 5%. Yeah, I will give it 5%, but it should still be even less than this. But I'll just give it 5% because even though your God forbid your animal died, if you are still fast enough, you can still get. Okay, you have a 700,000 worth of cow, and you are still able to get to an abattoir. I can still buy it from your hand at 400,000. That means you lose 300,000. Which business will start with 700,000 that you will still be able to at least get 50% of what you lose. Is only cow that will give you, because you get the mature bulls, not the small cows. If anybody is telling you to go and get small cow and you're not ready to be physically to be there to manage yourself, you're only playing. Yes, you're only playing. So I think with these few points, I will try and talk more about the feed cost, because that is what is going to give you the result of what you are going to get from starting this business, for gaining the 450,000 in 3 months. Because I'll promise you, the cow you got for 700,000 in 3 months with quality feeds, quality feed costs, I can promise you, this animal at the end of 3 months, this animal should be worth 1 million or 1.1 million. Yes, I can guarantee that. That's what I can guarantee. Also, imagine making, even with the feed cost and entire everything, maybe the total cost of management you spend 850 or 900k, then you're having 200, 150 thereabout as a profit per 1 cow. Do something good. And I'm still telling you this secret for free. Start with 3 and see what you end up selling in just less than 2 months, 3 months. But then I'll give you a very realistic truth about this thing. Don't just expect that you can start this week and start thinking you can start selling out in the following month. No, I'm not telling you that. I'm only telling you that yes, you can have the structure, and the structure will give you a productive and a potential. The demand is there. If you are living in southeast, southwest, it's an opportunity for you to do this business. Because okay, we all are shouting bandit there, bandit that all over the country. The prices of these animals are getting up. Everything, transportation is getting up. Imagine having it within your space. It's a good thing. But then I'm talking about fattening, not the breeding part. That's what I'm talking about. So get it clear. So what I would like to say now is that for my next video, this is my part 1. Stay on this page, like, follow, comment, tell me what's challenging, what challenges are you having, with starting? What is the most difficult thing you are thinking about before starting this business, or what is coming as challenges to you for you to start this business, this cow packing business? And here, Peter Additional Samuel, founder of Ades Ranch, to give you solutions to your problems. And from our problems, we earn from it. That's just me for you. I earn from my problems. So that is it. So just stick to this page. Subscribe, like, share, follow. This will help you to reach more of videos like this. Thank you very much. Stay tuned for my next video. I'll be talking about the feed cost, how you're going to make profits. Let me just put that way, how you're going to make profits. And for consultation, you can just reach out to me. Also, there's room for consultation for one-on-one questioning and answer. There's an offer for that also. So you can just like, share, as I've already said, and follow. Thank you. Make sure you comment. Tell me what is the big risk or the big thing you are taking about, and that is stepping you out from starting this business. It's a profitable business, yes. What is stopping you? Thank you very much.